Gemini, hi! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH at titingnan natin kung ano yung energies for you ngayong New Moon in Pisces sa February 28, 2025 at 8:44 a.m. Philippine Time. So, itong reading na to, maaring mas makaresonate dito yung mga Pisces rising. So, kung hindi nyo pa alam kung ano yung inyong rising sign, meron tayong video na nagpapaliwanag tungkol doon. Link on the description. Pero pwede rin naman to mag-resonate sa mga Gemini Sun or Gemini Moon. If you're interested in private reading, meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment. Paka-check nyo na lang information kung paano mag-book for a private reading. And please subscribe to our channel to show your support, like, share this video, at comment na rin kayo kung kayo ay naka-resonate. Okay, so for you Gemini, itong New Moon in Pisces is happening in your 10th house of career, your reputation, or how people see you, no? So, maaring merong new beginnings, merong new opportunities for you para magsimula ng bagong trabaho, bagong negosyo, or bagong career path. Kasi meron tong challenging na aspect sa Jupiter, pero kasi si Jupiter is a benefic planet. So, ibig sabihin, favorable yung energies nito para sa'yo. So, maaring siya, sa una, parang medyo uncomfortable ka sa changes na to, pero this is for the better, no? Para sa ikabubuti mo to. So, maaring nandun ka sa point na you want to make some changes in your career or business, and ngayon nagkakaroon ka ng clarity on which path to take. And the North Node is also in your 10th house ngayon, no? So, kumbaga, mas nagiging focus ka on which direction yung gusto mong tahakin pagdating sa career mo, sa business mo, and maari ring mapapansin mo na mas marami ka ngayong solid na pangarap or goals, no, para sa sarili mo. Maaring meron ka ring improvement na ginagawa, no? Let's say you are learning new things, ini-improve mo yung skills mo, nagre-research ka, because Jupiter is also the planet of learning, planet of improving your knowledge, mas nagiging curious ka, expansive yung energy na to. So, maaring meron ka mga papasuking bagong opportunities for you. Let's say, dati kang empleyado ka ngayon at naiisip mo na sumubok ng ibang source of income or business, especially business, no? So, yun yung ipupurso mo. At syempre, may kasama yung pag-aaral, may kasama yung pagre-research na hindi ka naman basta-basta papasok na lang doon ng wala kang kaalam-alam. So, kumbaga, ipe-prepare mo rin yung sarili mo sa mga pagbabago na to. At mapapansin mo na nandun talaga yung intensity na, alam mo yung feeling na excited ka talaga. So, I think, yan yung mga new beginnings for you. You are setting new goals, you are improving yourself, nagdadagdag ka ng skills para ma-improve mo yung career mo, yung business mo. You also have peace, so this is peace of mind. Maaring ngayon maliwanag sa'yo kung anong path yung gusto mong i-take. And syempre, kapag meron tayong peace of mind, mas marami tayong ideas, na mga fresh ideas na maiisip, 'di ba? Let's see what else. You have the shadow. So, maaring yung iba sa inyo, aware na kayo dun sa mga bagay na dapat nyong ayusin, i-improve sa sarili ninyo. Minsan kasi aware naman tayo na, let's say for example, may mga bagay na kinakatamaran tayo o kaya parang nagpo-procrastinate tayo. But for some of you, since aware na kayo doon, alam nyo na kung paano i-work out or gagawa ng solusyon. You also have relationship healing. So for some of you, maaring meron kang ili-let go rin na relationship or feelings about someone. Can be romantic or pwedeng family or friend na nagkakaroon ka ng understanding kung bakit kayo nagkaroon ng problema before or kung bakit mo na nararamdaman yung mga negative things about this person. So, you are healing from your relationship. I think this is about healing rin sa sarili mo, relationship rin sa sarili mo, na yung mga bad decisions mo, mga past mistakes mo pagdating sa trabaho mo or career mo, ay pinapatawad mo na yung sarili mo doon, kasi you can always start all over again, 'di ba? Ang importante is natuto ka doon sa mga naging pagkakamali mo in the past. Oy, wow, you have the Empress. This is the energy of someone na very creative, meron siyang abundance mindset. So, some of you maaring meron kayong Taurus sa inyong natal chart, or placements, no? Taurus or Libra. This is a new project. Meron ditong may bagong project sa business, sa trabaho, or a new source of income or path sa buhay mo. You have the Justice card. So, malakas rin talaga energy ng Libra dito. Justice card is about the truth. So, meron kang realization about what you really want. And also, ito yung makakapagbigay ng balance sa buhay mo. Like, kung dati, sa isang bagay ka lang nakafocus, ngayon, naayos mo na yung schedule mo. Wow, you have the World. Yung iba sa inyo, itong opportunity na to ay maaring may kinalaman sa ibang bansa or trading sa ibang bansa through online. Okay? So, yung iba naman, this is about successful achievement. Meron ka ma-achieve na goals mo. And this will lead you to your destiny na marirealize mo, ito pala yung purpose ko. Kasi minsan, no, parang feeling natin, we are feeling na parang may kulang or hindi natin sure kung anong path, para saan ba tayo, ano ba yung dapat nating i-pursue sa buhay. But I think ngayon you will have this clarity, kaliwanagan ng isip. Take a breather. So yung iba, ito yung way nyo of cleansing your energies. May mga activities rin kayong gagawin para you will feel at peace. A win-win outcome is forecast. Wow. So regardless kung ano man yung path na tahakin nyo, as long as pinag-isipan nyo to at you really prayed for this, no? Yung sabihin yan, you will still win. Panalo pa rin. Okay? A new romantic cycle begins. Tinan mo, nilagdagan ka pa ng romantic cycle relationship. So, if you are single, possible rin na meron kang makilala na new romantic connection for some of you. Pwede rin namang can be a business partnership or parang may bagong project kayo ng partner mo. So, take whatever resonates. Okay? So, that is your reading, Gemini. Thank you so much. See you again.